Now they know damn well they are playing in the people's face with these country bumpkin ass whitewash motherfuckers. What? This motherfucking New York. New York. Who the hell are these people?
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We don't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you. On you. Put you on my face. Shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
Bitch, I'm back. Can't fuck with that, but ass.
Persuasion looks the fuck good.
Outside, I wanna.
Camilla looks broke. So does Judy. What is going on? And why is Judy coming out in this Coogee sweater? I guess they said, listen, we ain't been on TV in a longer time, so bitch.
If my good girlfriend is a squabbling, so the fuck am I. Ain't no fair fight, bitch. It's up.
Since when? This must be something new, because since when?
Bitch, ain't you 30?
Y'all know Tinkerbella, she's back.
Oh, what the fuck is that on her? What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that?
The mother, the baby.
Oh, girl, I hope that's not the baby on your lap. Look, I know we're not supposed to talk about kids, but I'm talking about that one.
Pop your shit or don't pop it at all.
Oh, baby, don't do that to that child head. It looked like you done did that enough, girl.
And the minute I get into this house, I'm going to do what I want to do. And there are no rules because I make up the rules.
Natalie been none. Fuck is you talking? Natalie been none. And it's the fact that 20 years later, we still got bitches complaining like they don't know who the fuck Natalie is when Natalie been none.
Your nose looks like a gorilla nose. I'm Puerto Rican, Brazilian, and black.
Well, girl, who was it in 2007? Who was it?
White kid. Because you're the weakest white girl in the building. You're going to be mad because you ain't going to no clubs in Hollywood because I run this. Bitch, you're gonna be mad when I tell them close the rope. She ain't going in. No,
You gonna be mad when I start up baddies and your ass not getting invited back to come on the show, ho?
You're not now. What are y'all pay the bill in here so nobody can say
Baby, neither did you, girl.
Hey, do a spin for mommy. Guess who's coming over?
The feds, the FBI, the U.S. Marshals, girl.
Despite what happened at the reunion, I actually like Wendy.
Yeah, because y'all both liars. That's why you like her. Because y'all are both fucking liars and scammers.
Husband from Giselle.
Very nice to meet you.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Where's the bass? Because it ain't in his voice.
This is different from wrestling. Everybody's competing for one prize and to go on tour and to.
And what's the price, y'all? $50,000.
They all get their hair done by me. I do everybody makeup. I'm like the nicest person here. I just don't be smiling.
That's cap. Your face.
Jocelyn, what is wrong with you? Are you back on coke?
I don't know why she here. She's not young and reckless. Bitch ain't young nor reckless. Bitch. Oh, who ain't reckless?
Ferrari, like, who ain't my show title? Show me who ain't, so I can go up to them, and then I can have a reason to say my show title again. Because did y'all know that this is Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari? Because if you didn't know that, then guess what? It's Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. And you bitches are young and reckless on Season 3 of Young and Reckless hosted by Ferrari. Child, what is going on? It is Scott Santana, aka Chi. Baby, we are back for another press mess because there's a lot of mess going on in the press. Girl, Hot 97 New York. Y'all are playing in our faces. Y'all are literally playing in our faces. 1 minute is, oh, we don't know who the host is. Next minute is, oh, we're going to have Funk Flex dropping bombs in the morning at 7 a.m., waking motherfuckers up. Next minute after that is, oh, it's going to be Joe Budden. Next minute after that, it's going to be this person. It's going to be that person. And then to finally figure out who it's about to be. Girl, we was better off keeping it a secret. We was better off guessing. Because who the fuck are these people? Who are these niggas? That is literally the one question that we all have. Who are these niggas? Okay, and then now that we actually have video proof of who these niggas are, we still wondering who are these niggas. And even though it's giving more like wiggers, because honestly and truly, it's giving very whitewashed. It's giving very, very palatable black. It's giving very, token black in a white friend group. But we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. Go ahead and like the video so we could dive super deep into this, because I have questions. And even after watching this video of the now confirmed host, now they're saying we're not the confirmed host for New York, but we're the confirmed host for Atlanta. But Hot 97 is in New York. Like, Hot 97, y'all are over there playing games. Y'all are playing games. Go like the video.
Nothing for free. I cuss a lot. Bitch, I'm a queen. Not like the thoughts. If you wanna be together, you gotta spend that check down. You wanna be forever, you gotta spend that check down. Gotta send a check on me. Gotta send a rest on me. Hey, hey. Gotta move successfully. If you want the best of me. Hey, hey. Gotta send a check on me. Gotta send a rest on me. Hey, hey. Gotta move successfully. If you want the best of me. Hey, hey. I like the.
Okay, so this whole story broke. Oh, I'm not even on. There we go. This whole story broke out about a week ago when fine ass Ebro. Oh, because can we talk about it? 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 Can we look at the material? Can we look at the motherfucking material? And the nigga is 50 years old, but baby, I don't care if he was 80. Can we look at the material? Fine ass Ebro, fine ass DJ Ebro. Okay, listen, and then he had the nerve to be on TikTok with like 50 people watching him, and I be wanting to comment so bad because obviously he gonna notice me because it's only like 50 people commenting. Okay, but he is so fucking fine. Okay, when I tell you that man is so beautiful, if you ever wanted to know what my type looks like, it's fine as Ebro. Absolutely. And he just he like wine. He just getting finer with age. Oh my God. Like I could do a whole video segment, a whole video topic, a whole video deep dive on how fine this motherfucker is. Okay. But guess what? Him being fine didn't save his ass from getting fired. Okay, because he got the pink slip. He got let go with his pink dick. Okay. His pink dick got the pink slip. Okay. And he posted this.
Make sure you subscribe to Make sure you subscribe to Ebro in the Morning on YouTube. Told y'all a couple of weeks ago when they tried to run that Andrew Cuomo play on me. Remember that shit? And then they tried, when the Trumpster got in office. Listen, man, I don't capitulate.
I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck about nothing he's talking about. We gonna watch this video on mute as far as I'm concerned. That is one beautiful man. Okay. Niggas out there. Attention all niggas out there. Cause y'all be like, ooh, I be wanting to grow up. Look, cause there's a new thing going around. There's a new trend, and I wish it would stop. Can y'all stop going from full beards to goatees? Can y'all please stop? I don't know who told y'all that shit looks cute on everybody, but it doesn't. Can y'all stop? Okay, and then y'all be looking like 20-year-old fuckboys at that. No, go get you a grown-ass beard. The goal is to be grown and sexy, babe. Grown and sexy. Not young and pedophilic. Like, what are we doing? Why are we trying to look 16? Like, stop. The grown beard is sexy. And I know a lot of y'all can't grow your beard out right. It ends up being patchy, baby. Same way that you wash your ass, you got to wash your beard. Even though I know half of y'all don't be washing your ass because, that's gay. But... same way that you wash your ass and you wash your body, you have to take care of your beard the same way. Oil it, lotion it up, moisturize, condition, all of that. Okay, because get like Ebro. Well, hopefully you have a job and you not like Ebro, but like get like him in terms of looks.
Well, bro, been doing this too long. You look around all the major media outlets. Look at all the major media outlets, man. All of them. Look at all of them. They all got to fold up because they all trying to renew their deals, their licenses. They all, well, in this particular situation, we'll get into more specifics another time. Bro,
This about to turn into a whole other video. Listen, just know that he got fired. Just know he got fired. Okay, we gotta go. Cause he licked his lips one more time. Okay. We're gonna have to move this video over to a different platform. Okay. But listen, he ended up getting fired. And he put out this long ass statement that I'm not about to read. And basically he just said, y'all, they let me go. Okay. And then Laura came out and said, we had the best time, the most beautiful listeners, and got to work with legends I love. I'm so proud of the work we did together. Girl, at the end of the day, they was phoning in from home like ET because the place had roaches and homelessness. According to Laura. Okay. She said it was roaches everywhere. It was homeless people all around. And child, they was better off filming from home and being more comfortable from home. Okay, whatever. Hot 97 was going down the drain. Now, me personally, I was just like, all of this commotion over Hot 97 and who the host going to be, wouldn't it be a gag if Hot 97 and Power 105.1 came together like how UPN and WB came together and became the C network, the CW network? I was like, that would be that would be such a gag if the two radio companies came together like that. But apparently not. Okay, apparently not. So speculation had began, and we was all trying to figure out, okay, like who is up next, right? Again, they spoke about it a little bit more.
Well, it's more life while suffering, though.
Oh, but I told him, regardless of the meaning, when you add to the end, it just changes the feel either way. I mean, I'll be, oh, sorry, damn it, mute that curse. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't curse on this program.
Sorry.
Listen, I have to assume that Drake knows what he's doing. And I have to assume that he and Sack know that they're helping me.
Let me just say this one thing.
No, Sack doesn't see it that way.
Let me just say this one thing. Fuck Peter Rosenberg. Fuck Rosenberg, because at the end of the day, Nicki's best album was Pink Friday too. Roman Reloaded. What happened? Pink Friday, Roman Reloaded. That was her best album. It was her best album. Okay. And you see, the Nicki that we have now is all because of fucking Peter fucking ass Rosenberg, who told her Starships was not meant to fly. And then Nicki got into her feelings because he was trying to make it look like, oh, you not a rapper, you a pop star. And Nicki was like, well, what's wrong with doing both? Okay. But Peter Rosenberg was the main one trying to discredit her. And all because of that, that's why Nicki stopped doing the pop music and then started putting on the black wigs and the more natural wigs and makeup and shit and stopped being the whole theatrical character. I will never fucking forget. Because that was my favorite album of all time, where she dominated both the pop and the rap. Okay. Wait, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Pink Friday to Roman Reloaded. Pink Friday, the Roman Reloaded re-up. Like, it was absolutely fucking amazing. But like I said, it was because of Peter fucking Rosenberg, who's now jobless, why she did that. And I don't like that. I hate the fact that Nicki let his white ass talk her out of fucking rapping and singing.
He's been waiting for both of us. I mean,
no. Sack promoted my Apple show yesterday. He promoted this show yesterday.
A lot.
No, a lot, bro.
No,
I mean, the comment that Laura made about the roaches and the unsanitary conditions.
By the way, Laura on the plane, spicy Laura. Yo, when Laura's traveling.
Laura in the comments yesterday. I've never seen that before.
Wait. Should I be reading? Someone sent me posts.
Bro,
I want to read these.
No. Laura was frying. Everybody can catch it, Laura. Like, shut the up. Like, sit your ass down.
But you just said no cursing.
Sorry, no cursing. My bad. Edit that.
This is now going to take Bascom to.
Oh, he's just so damn fine. It's okay, baby. It's okay. You can curse again. Oh. I don't know how Laura did it, girl. Excuse me, y'all. I am sick, girl. I don't know how Laura did it for so long, baby. Working over at Hot 97, baby. The title of the show ain't the only thing that would have been heated. I I don't know how she did it, being so close and next to Ebro all that goddamn time. But she said, Melanin, LOL, it was live. We just didn't want to go into a studio where roaches are homeless. Homeless? Roaches? Shout out to Nikki. Homeless people sleeping in the hallways. Well, listen, the people said that's debatable because of the buildings they was at, but okay, child. Okay. So what ends up happening next is that Rory, okay, motherfucking Rory from, the Joe Budden podcast, well, formerly the Joe Budden podcast that's now on, Rory and Mal, he ended up coming out and saying some shit, right? If only I could find it. Hold on, y'all, let me find. If only I could find it. Okay.
Because of their privacy, I will not say what it is, and I hate being this person, but I heard a rumor of who they chose for that morning slot, and it's the best move they could have ever made. When I was told who they picked, I was like, oh yeah, this is going to keep Hot 97. It's the perfect person to keep that ship moving.
Morning?
Mm-hmm.
Speedy?
No, not Speedy. But I know a lot of people have complained over the years that there's not a lot of New Yorkers left at Hot or at Power. And when you have a New Yorker that's relevant, that's funny, that can revamp something and is a creative fucking mind and has a cult following, that's going to keep the Hot 97 ship moving if he takes that offer. It was when I heard that, because I wasn't thinking too much of it. Like, I didn't spend my weekend wondering who Hot 97 was going to replace with. But when I heard it on Sunday, I said, oh, genius.
Can you cover your mouth?
Fucking
and
genius.
Bleep it?
I thought it was perfect. I thought it was a home run, local, innovative.
Yeah.
Grew up on radio, but clearly is in a completely different world. Like, I thought that was, oh yeah, you guys may have a fighting chance now.
Yeah.
I'm interested. You just had that reaction though. That's
no, it wasn't a bad reaction. I said interesting. Which is more me processing it and thinking about it. And you've had time to think about it. I haven't. So
yeah. Though Speedy would be great, but I think
that was just a joke.
I think Speedy enjoys his life of one interview went on his time.
Okay, so basically, we all thought he was talking about Joe Budden. Honestly and truly, it sounded like he was talking about Joe Budden because he said that the person would be great, has a cult following, is, New York, or at least New York adjacent. So obviously it would be New York, Jersey. And, they grew up on radio. And when you think of Joe Budden, like, that all pans to him. Okay. Because he also said, well, if the person would take it, well, why wouldn't a person take it? I mean, hello, Joe Budden has a whole podcast situation, right? And, the whole iHeart, Netflix, that's a whole other situation in and of itself. But, like, obviously he already has a lot going on. But Joe Budden has already worked with Hot 97, already grew up on radio because he's worked with Hot 97, is from New York, Jersey, funny, has a cult following. Like, literally everything points to Joe Budden. Okay? Now, the second person that I was thinking about was DJ Academics, because I'm like, honestly and truly, those are the only two people I could really see taking over the job that fit the description that Rory was talking about. Like, it's either Joe or it's Academics. Maybe a Wayno. Shout out to Waymo. But it's either one of them two. That's how I was feeling, right? And Joe Budden ended up responding. Oh, girl, we got to get better with these transitions because this is taking too long.
Is reporting, shout out to Rory, that Rory is reporting,
because mind you, if you don't understand the history, Rory and Joe have had beef ever since, basically Rory was fired from the Joe Budden podcast, and then they went on to start their own podcast. Okay. I know people miss Rory and Mal, and I mean, it was like an era of Joe Budden. I get it, but girl, let it the fuck go. It's 2026. Like, all them 20 co-hosts that they got now on the Joe Budden podcast, it's way better. It's way better.
Shout out to Rory that he
shout out to Mona. Rest in peace, Melissa.
He has an inside scoop on who's getting the gig. By his words, no, it's on the internet, Mark. It's on the internet, please.
No, I'm just saying. I said, look, I like what I like that.
We're not doubting the story.
I see how you paved the way for comeback. I was throwing the flip.
I said you keep the doors open. What's those doors you push and they go like this?
Revolving.
Not revolving. The one that you fucking
like a saloon door.
Yeah. See that saloon?
door.
Yeah, bro.
You think that every time I do.
I just love when you do. You body it.
Rory is saying that whoever is getting the gig in his inside scoop is someone that will quote get shit shaken and has a lot of movement.
Huh? And had a cult following.
And had a cult following. End quote.
Huh? This the cult following thing that threw me off the trail because I was like,
there's only a handful of people, right?
Yeah.
Dr. Umar.
I think more people have a cult following than we
Absolutely the fuck not. Okay.
realize. I think a lot of people have cult
more than
followings.
Africans.
Nah, I think a lot of people got a cult following.
Yeah, Grand Rising, my Nubian sisters and my black brother kings, girl.
And we talking about in New York City.
Yeah. Not necessarily though.
That's true.
Someone could be
Relocating.
relocating.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what
that
they
ain't
do
work
with it.
out well. Shit, it did. Very few
If
people.
Rory know it, I wonder when it'll be announced.
Very few people survived coming to New York radio. Charlemagne relocated and came to New York radio. I'm just saying, you said it ain't work out. That's one right there.
Okay, child. Well, that's what the fuck they had to say. We all thought it was Joe Budden. Okay, we all thought it was Joe.
But you won't.
I think the business
and I
about to be
think
right
that's
when it comes to
get
it.
shit
Not too
shaking and a cult following.
I want a
new
tour.
company. I see them going younger, yo.
I mean, it's possible. No, I'm not
I see
disputing that.
Did it go? Oh, you think the
Now, honestly and truly, because the point that they're missing is the fact that they said from New York. They started talking about a relocation. And mind you, all of this is based off of what the fuck Rory had to say, as if Rory is in the goddamn now. He might be, he might not be. Well, we're gonna get there. But if we take out the whole if we take out the whole location part and factor in that, okay, it could be a person relocating, then my mind starts going to Armand Wiggins. Like, hello, Armand Wiggins sounds like somebody that they would, and it's not like it's so far fetched. I mean, he already just did radio with what's her face, Yandy. No, not not Yandy. Angela Yee, child, the girl that K Michelle cussed the fuck out, the one that used to be on Breakfast Club. The one that's the reason why it's tanking now, because now we got to deal with just not hilarious. Yeah, her. So he's been getting his feet wet with the whole Diddy trial and the whole Power 105, one of it all. I think Angela Yee on Power 105. Child, y'all know what I'm saying though.
person from New York?
He knows who it is.
Oh, you know who it is.
Oh, you know who it is? Oh, tell me real quick. We don't have to put it on. Oh, you don't know?
No.
You just know they're from New York.
bitch.
Okay.
I thought you did, nigga.
Are you from New York?
I'm not doing this. But all right, well, I can't wait to hear. We're not gonna sit around and fucking throw shit at a wall. When it happens, I'll come in and give you a take about it.
Well, so that was that. That was that. And see what ended up happening next. Okay, because we're gonna get to it. Okay. What ended up happening next, like I said, it was rumors all over the place. Somebody said Joe could potentially take over Hot 97. He's done a morning show for Hot 97. The job has been done remotely. He's hired enough staff to cover the JBP. And I mean, it's obvious that like Joe is preparing for some type of retirement when it comes to the Joe Budden podcast. Like there's a 1,000,001 host over there. So he's preparing for something. Okay. So eventually, right? We get to the point where Hot 97 comes out and they end up announcing the host. They post this picture and we all looking like, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck? I ain't never seen so many people sound like an owl at once. Because when I say the entire internet was like, who? Who? Okay. It was giving OVO. Who? Very owls in this bitch. Because who the fuck are they? Who are these niggas? Who are these niggas? Okay. And then they had the nerve to go ahead and give us their, I guess, background. And it was still like, okay, who the fuck are these people? Lana Harris, journalist, news anchor, Rondell Smith, actor, comedian, million content creator. Again, who are these niggas? Who?
We need to stay away from these niggas. who are these niggas?
I cried laughing. When I read
You know what I mean? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Like that was collectively everybody's response because who are they? Somebody said Rory will pay for his crimes. Yeah, I give this a year max before aggressive charges are made. I need Rory to never speak on shit either again. Either his plug on Insight fed him grainy milk, or he has no post on the culture because these niggas talking about some cult following. It's crazy how much Rory, I guess, influenced the public because I think we were all like, we was going to be like, who the fuck are these niggas regardless? But Rory definitely added some extra stank on it, okay? Because we was expecting to see somebody we knew. And mind you, at some point in time, I thought it was going to be Funk Flex because Funk Flex was, he was just trying to throw his name in the mix, which it didn't make sense to a lot of us because it was, again, why would you be dropping bombs and doing all of that loud shit that he be doing? Funk flex. Ain't nobody trying to hear all of that at 5 a.m. Like, girl, we barely wanted to wake up. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit at 5 a.m. on the way to school and on the way to work. Like, so we was confused as hell why Funk Flex loud ass would ever get a morning show. And then he had the nerve to come back and talk about some, I'm throwing my hat in the ring for 2029. I accepted the position for 2029. We like, baby, are we even gonna be alive by then? Is radio even still gonna be existed by then? Like, girl, cut it out. So, anyways, the new host was announced. Everybody was gagged the fuck down. And Joe Budden and Funk Flex reacted. Joe Budden said, not even doing this with them today. And Funk Flex just posted a whole bunch of laughing emojis. And again, who are these niggas? Who are these niggas? Who are these niggas? Okay. Next thing you know, Armand ends up tweeting about it, right? And he says, okay, I'm about to be a hater for 60 seconds and delete it, but I got to get it out. Who the fuck is this? And what am I not doing right? Now, mind you, Armand has gone from being, the YouTuber talking about celebrity female rat to him having a position on Fox Soul to him covering the Diddy trial to him ending up all over the blogs and news channels. And like this last year has been really, really great for Armand, right? Well, I would say last 2 years has been really, really great for Armand. And so, naturally he's like, what the fuck am I doing to not be considered? And again, I honestly thought he would be. Like when I hear a new young demographic cult following and people that are funny and people honestly that deserve the job, I'm thinking Armand, I'm thinking Milagro, I'm thinking that they want to go in the area of controversial but yet diverse, but yet more so controversial but young, right? They would want to go in that direction, right? And so immediately Armand and Milagro came to mind. And that's what I was thinking. Like, honestly and truly, I feel like they dropped the bag with that. They really did. Like, if they could have found a third person, I don't even know who a third person would be. It would have to be somebody neutral because Armand and Milagro are like two sides of the same coin. And they love to do like a formula with these shows. It's like you gotta have a controversial one, you gotta have the one that comes with the facts, you have to have the one that neutralizes. Like, girl, I feel like honestly and truly, I want to see a whole panel of controversial motherfuckers. That's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about the Wendy Williams, the Kayas, the Armands, the Funky Dinevas. You know what I mean? And I would say Funky Dineva, but like that, Funky Dineva wouldn't do good on Hot 97. But Armand and Milagro, they would definitely do great on Hot 97. I still don't know a third person that would neutralize them off the top of my head, but Hot 97, yeah, y'all definitely dropped the bag with that. And so maybe it's something that they considering because we'll get to that, okay? Because after Armand posted what he posted, people had a lot of things to say. Somebody said you for sure definitely deserve the opportunity. Another person said, so you saw how you acted at Fox Soul and thought you'd be getting another opportunity like that again. And here's my question: why are you even following this man to get to that? Like, why are you following this man to comment on some shit like that? Like, that's what be getting me. Like, how did this post reach you for you to be able to hate? Like, if I'm just tweeting this out and this is not a post that went viral and then this is your immediate response, why the fuck am I even on your timeline? Why the fuck are you even following me? You're a fucking hater. You're a fucking troll. I don't like shit like that. But if you remember, maybe like a year ago during the whole Diddy trial, child, this shit was like 6 months ago. Armand definitely got famous off of this.
Baby oil.
Listen, it was a lot of people that came out and said, "Oh, that's something that he was doing with his fans." Listen, I don't know. I like Armand and I watch Armand, but I wasn't covering the whole Diddy trial. I didn't give a fuck about the Diddy shit, so I had no idea, what he was doing with his people or whatever. Just my original thoughts. I was like, that's corny as hell. It's corny as hell. But then other people were arguing back like, no, it might be corny, but at the same time, this might actually help get him through doors, whatever. My main concern was, listen, just don't fuck up the year that you've had, because you have a lot of eyeballs on you. So you want to make sure that you are in positions of power, because right now you are in a powerful position where you're able to negotiate your worth, because people are actually looking at you as an actual brand in the face of new media and right. Tasha K would be another person. Pause. Tasha K would be another person, but again, I don't know if I would have Armand, Tasha K, and Milagro all three together, because that's three polarizing people. For me personally, I don't care. Bring on as many polarizing people, but for the way that these companies work, where they have to have a neutralizer in a, maybe not. But if it was me, I'd be like, Tasha K. Like we've already done the 2 men and 1 woman type of thing. Why can't we do 2 women and 1 man? Give me Tasha K, give me Armand, and give me Milagro. I'll throw my hat in the race, but I need my own show. That's why y'all hear me mention my name. Yeah, I need my own show. I need my own company. Okay, fuck is you talking about? Okay, she will be changed from Hot 97 to Hot Santana. Fuck is you talking about? Okay, Hot 93, the year I was born. But child, he did the Diddy shit, and so just keep that in mind, because the fact that he didn't get chosen to be a new host now, I'm wondering if the Diddy shit has something to do with it. Because again, at the time, a lot of us was like, well, Armand, like, was that really the smartest thing to do? But then again, a lot of people was like, well, Armand, it's less about Armand and more about the fact that Diddy's gonna be protected anyways. And so it might actually help him out and get him some gigs from this. I don't know, child. All I know is he did that shit. He was on Angela Yee, co-hosting and whatnot. So I was just like, okay, cool. His foot is already in the door. So at whatever time that it's time for him to elevate, like, this is definitely good notches on his belt. Like, it definitely helps out his resume, regardless. So after that, child, and go ahead and like the video so we can get into what's next.
How the fuck am I supposed to main detach from the only one that's ever been my perfect match? You try to move on, but of course we know the scat. They ain't you and this ain't that. And that's why you need to bring your ass back, because I'm not in love no more. Refuse to be the only one. Like I am done with you. Universe, don't judge me.
Okay, so after the news had broke up who it was, then we also get an alleged Hot 97 replacement list, and it says Zeddy Will, Heineken, SL, Armand Wiggins, Roxy, Gate P, Rory, and Mal. And it says, according to a source affected by the recent layoffs at MediaCo, the parent company of Hot 97, several personalities was considered for the morning show position. Some declined. Alleged compensation for the 3-year position ranges from $150K to $1 million. Remember, Flex has already announced that he'll have that position in 2029. So I guess it is true. I don't understand why Funk Flex of all people. Is the nigga even gonna be alive by then? Why are we making deals 3 years out? Like, to me, that is dumb as hell to me. That is dumb as hell to me. Like, oh, and I want to say something, but I'm not. Child, this was the list though. This was the list, okay, and it says Carly Hustle, not Carly Red. Child, even though they moving like Carly Red with these decisions they making. Okay. Gabe P, it says OTR. Child, I don't know. Maybe he worked on the Run tour with Beyonce and Jay-Z. Child, I don't know. It said 500,000. Then SO from Bag Fuel. I don't know. Maybe he worked at a gas station. 250,000. Heineken, again, beers out the gas station. They were supposed to get 250,000. The Media Prince, I don't know who the fuck that is, but he was supposed to get 150,000. Let's get to the real tea that we actually care about. How much was Armand about to get? How much was Armand about to get? Okay, because we don't know the rest of these motherfuckers. We don't know them. We don't know them. Okay, so when it comes to Armand, it says YouTube and it says 250,000. Now, if you remember during his Fox Soul run, you know, there was a huge discrepancy over the money and fucking Dineva and how much it was making. And I don't even want to get too much into that, partly because I don't remember half of it. But you know, all I know is fucking Dineva said, listen, y'all can take this little Trump check, this little small ass check. I can do twice this. I can do double this on my motherfucking YouTube. So Armand now knowing this, I wonder how he feels about the opportunity that he could have got $250,000 a year for this gig had he been the one that been chosen. Okay. Now listen, if you also pay attention, you also see Rory and Mal was supposed to get $1 million. That's a little steep. That's a little steep now. That's a little like I would think Joe Budden would get $1 million, but Rory and Mal $1 million. They just got money to waste, don't they? They y'all really checking for Rory and Mal like that? Or y'all just checking for them out of spite because you know you don't like Joe Budden. You know, y'all be doing weird shit like that, right? You don't like a motherfucker, so you go befriend they op. Like, do y'all really like Rory and Mal like that? Like, I know it's been seasons since they done split from Joe, but like, are y'all really checking for are y'all really $1 million checking for them like that? They really that profitable? Okay. But if you take a look at the list, was really interesting. Aside from the fact that Rory and Mal getting a goddamn $1 million. Aside from that, if you look at Rondell, Lana, and the other boy not even up here, maybe because we don't know his actual legal name. I don't know. All I know is that you see Lana ass is only getting 100,000. Okay. Now keep that in mind because she's winning a new co-host. Right? She's winning a new co-host. So now it's at the point where it's like, okay, that done leaked. We all confused. We all still trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And Joe Budden, of course, had things to say about the new co-host.
Announced the new Hot 97 host. Apparently, they announced the new Hot 97 hosts. Lana Harris, journalist, news anchor. Rondell Smith, actor/comedian, and Million, content creator. This is, what are you talking about?
Again, who are these niggas? I need to add some bomb effects. Hold on. Let me see. Can y'all hear this? Let me see. Let me play around with StreamYard. Child, as much as I'm not paying a month for this service, for this shit, can y'all hear this? Okay. Hold on. Let's start it over. Let's play around with the sound effects. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's play around with this.
Apparently, they announced the new Hot 97 hosts. Lana Harris, journalist, news anchor. Rondell Smith, actor/comedian. And million content creator.
What are you talking about?
I've seen it too.
But I don't see from any sources.
So childish. Look, so childish. Okay, put that where back there. Hold on. I'm gonna put y'all bitches on pause because I want to see if I still have all my old Wendy Williams clips. Girl, I'm mad all my sound effects is gone. I'm gonna have to re-download them.
Clap if you care. All right, let's move on.
I saw it on the Hot 97's page.
I see it on Black Tropics. You see it on Hot 97's page?
Yes.
Yes, it's on Hot 97's page.
All right, would you shut up? What are you talking about?
I saw it there. I see Elliot.
Elliot posted it. Go to Instagram, Marcus.
You said the nigga. I'm old. I'm on Twitter. You said the nigga from Tropic Thunder. Who was you talking about? You just said.
Look, Hot 97
what's
posted
up? Yeah. Rondell Smith, Lana Harris, and Million. This is the cult following people?
Word.
Or maybe that fell through.
Yo, call Rory, yo.
Yeah, you give me bad details.
Call Rory,
yo, give me my phone.
Yo, Rory, yo.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you to comments.
Oh, wait.
Hold up, man, what you did? Yo, so y'all just went to T-Mobile and said, let me use Afterpay and get anything. Let me use what? Let me use Afterpay. Just give me what I need.
Bad intel, yo.
Yo. That nigga said they went to T-Mobile.
Is it possible that they're trolling?
This has to be a
troll. It says the new Hot 97 host. It doesn't say the morning show host.
But
so
underneath,
maybe
Funk Flex is putting mad laughing emojis twice. The strip club I go to is to say, hey, you guys really went to the bottom with this one. Like, what? And they I don't believe this.
Yo, that's hilarious.
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I don't believe you let go of
Punch, not TDE Punch, the other Punch, Radio Punch, says, y'all set them up to be fired at. This is unfair to the new cast. Can't announce new faces randomly on a Friday like that. Y'all going to make them go viral for all the wrong reasons. Find me one lie.
I agree with that. 1,000%.
I think they trolling, y'all.
They gotta be trolling.
I don't believe this.
They wouldn't.
I think they hosted something, but not.
Yeah.
No. That's what I think. It just says new host. It doesn't say new host.
It doesn't say morning show. They ain't putting these niggas in no damn morning.
I'm with you. That's to get people to react.
Yes.
And they not from New York.
Look at them, no. Look at the picture.
Oh, no.
Nah, this is fire now.
He even got the cool shirt on.
Yo, come on, man.
And these cats got like 10,000 followers. I mean, this isn't even like these aren't like social media like giants.
Nigga, that's the.
Is it possible they're just going to be sitting next to the actual real host?
They
could be like
11
complimentary
a.m. to 3 a.m. I mean, 11 p.m. to 3 a.m.
Yeah, they're going to be on the 3 a.m. to fucking 4 a.m. slot.
That's Homeboy's page.
Yeah, but it just say coming soon. Again, they playing. They might be hosts, but they doing something else. Or this could be some content.
What slot
shit
they got?
This might not even be the radio. This could be some content shit. Hot 97 doing, and even just the host. They know everybody's waiting for morning show.
Million is saying Million bio says yes. My name's Million with an emoji. Hot 97 news, hot takes, and account to 1 million interviews. Keep it a mill. Dog, I don't believe this.
Nah, this is. I believe they are at Hot 97, but again,
I believe that
they playing. Well, this is not the morning show.
They playing games. This is some rollout shit still. All right, Rory News might still be intact. Don't call the Roars yet, man. Don't call the Roars up.
So, child, that's what Joe and them had to say. Basically, the same response that the rest of us had. Who are these niggas? Okay, who are these niggas? And honestly and truly, I feel like at this point they got tired of asking. They got tired of us asking who are y'all niggas. So they had to go ahead and drop a video for us so that we could better understand who these niggas were. Okay. Wait, it's not up here no more? Don't tell me it got deleted. Oh, here we go.
The internet this weekend. So Hot 97 shook the internet this weekend. So they posted presenting the new hosts of their new Hot 97 programming. There were 3 hosts. And who were the 3 hosts? What do you know?
Look at this.
And New York went in on us.
Oh, man. Yeah, New York did.
As we should have. Again, class. Again, baby. Again.
Clap if you care. All right, let's move on.
Right.
New York did what New York does. And they were misinformed because Hot 97 really didn't put any information out there about it. So they ran with it and put their own narrative. And what I want to say to New York is y'all owe us an apology. You chopped cheese eating, boot wearing in the summer folks. Y'all owe us an apology. Y'all had some rude things to say. Show them some of the rude things that they said about
the
us.
comments, they were funny. Okay, let's
this.
just read some of these off. They applied on Indeed.
That's okay.
Well, we did not apply on
Not at all.
That's what? Excuse me, Pookie. That's what?
That's okay.
Well, we did.
That's what?
That's okay.
Well,
that's what? In 2025, that's what?
That's okay.
Well, we.
And this is who we adding? This is who we adding? Okay.
That's okay.
Well, we did not apply.
Not at all.
Look.
That's okay.
Well, we did not apply.
Not at all.
Looks like an ICBC college ad took me out.
It does. It does. It definitely does, bruh.
What does that say? Looks like they're doing a phage.
Phage.
Her voice annoying and the other two corny.
First of all, you can't spell and you can't write, so we don't even take your comments seriously, brother.
That one says, nah.
Mind you, ain't this nigga supposed to be the comedian? Ain't this nigga supposed to be the comedian? And let me go ahead and put him on screen just so y'all know who said it.
Her voice annoying and the other two corny.
First of all, you can't spell and you can't write, so we don't even take your comments seriously, brother.
That one says, nah, bringing in the D League to replace the starters is crazy.
That's wild.
Dang, man.
Y'all feelings ain't a little hurt over this. I don't know how y'all got such thick skin, because I swear to God, I was reading these and I was melting every comment I heard. I was like, golly, like, there's no way people think it. Like, you don't even know me, and you're coming to my comments, putting tomatoes in my videos.
Love it.
Like, dang, this is so wild. This is how bad the internet could get, y'all.
I love it.
I thought it was funny only because, I mean, he and I, you're a comedian. I've been in the news business.
Comedian. He's a comedian. Still making that's gay jokes in 2026.
Clap if you care. All right, let's move on.
For the past 10 years plus, so you get a lot of hate
All the
already,
time.
so it wasn't even all that deep, but also we knew what it was. Obviously Ebro departed, obviously he's gonna be replaced, so it we knew what we were doing.
Yeah.
So we knew people were gonna have something to say. I didn't know you were gonna go that hard.
Yeah, but we are the new host, but we're not the new host of the morning show. We're here in Atlanta. We're here in Atlanta, so y'all can leave us alone. We're not coming to your city and bringing our southern charm to you overly aggressive, mean New York people, okay? We're gonna say right on here in the South.
Right. They had no southern hospitality.
They don't even know
But
what
they're not known for it, and that's exactly why they didn't want us on their airwaves. They're like, yeah, I don't get it.
Y'all too nice. Y'all too nice.
Yeah, absolutely not. Cause shut the fuck up. First of all, they have let me back it up. Because I am not the person that measures blackness. I hate when black culture does that and tries to say, oh, you black like this, but not like this. And I that's not me. But when it comes to a Hot 97, when it comes to motherfucking New York, yeah, we are looking for something particular. And I'm glad that they did announce that, hey, we're actually for Atlanta and not New York. I'm glad that they put that out there, because at the end of the day, you don't fit. You don't fit. I don't even see how they fit the Hot 97 brand. Okay. Especially the one in the middle. She's talking like a newscaster, and back to you, John. Yeah. And like, girl, can y'all relax? Relax. Like, it's given very tight in the shoulders. It's given very, I gotta please the white man. I gotta go tap and dance, and it's given very palatable blacks. It really is. Not that black people are monolith, and I again, y'all know I'm not even a person who talks like this, but in terms of Hot 97 and the job and all, no. Take your ass over to the Fox News. Take your ass over to the CNN. But like, don't Hot 97, and then for y'all to sit and then be joking back against New York because we have a problem because we don't know who y'all niggas are. And then now hearing you speak, we don't give a damn who y'all niggas are. And then for the quote unquote comedian to respond that's gay as a response. Like, what are we doing? The fuck are we doing? The fuck are we doing? Absolutely not. And I'm glad that they're not going to be the host for New York, because they don't fit. They don't fit at all. I'm sure they will be a good threesome in some other arena, but no. And so as of now, we still don't know who the actual hosts are supposed to be. Again, I feel like go ahead, throw Armand in there, go ahead, throw Milagro in there, and go ahead and throw in a third person, maybe academics. But those are three polarizing people, so I highly, highly doubt we'll see a mix of those three. But honestly and truly, they really could have did a Joe and Act show. Honestly, you really want to shake shit up for New York? Do a Joe and Academics show, an Academics and Joe show. That would really shake shit up, because them two are great together. Do a Joe Budden and Academic show. It would be great. It would be great. Or maybe like a Joe, Act, and Milagro. Like, it would be great. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about all of that down in the comments below, child. I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers. Well, actually, no, because my demographic actually says that a lot of y'all are from New York. So, or at least from the tri-state area. So that's surprising. So let me know how y'all felt about this and the new host, and if you even give a damn. And Chad, go ahead and stream my music like you give a damn. And I will see y'all in the next one. Stay tuned for your weekly zodiac reading for your sign. Timeless reading. Don't worry about the dates. All right, listen up. These are the urgent messages for all 12 zodiac signs for the week of December 15th through the 21st. Rapid fire, no fluff, no spiritual baby talk. If something hits, it's because it's meant to. If it irritates you, congratulations. That means it resonates. Aries, you've been paused on purpose, not punished, because rushing would have ruined the whole thing. A new spark is here, but it only works if you stop forcing outcomes and actually choose with intention. This is about alignment, not chasing chemistry. Taurus, you've been grinding nonstop, and Spirit is like, yo, relax before you burn out for nothing. You're juggling too much, but momentum picks up the second that you commit to one clear direction. Discipline plus movement equals wins. Gemini, you're tired of sitting on the fence. And yeah, it's obvious. A truth is landing that forces a decision about stability versus comfort. Choose the option that builds long-term security, not the one that quiets your anxiety. Cancers, your intuition has been loud, but you keep second guessing it because feelings are involved. Stop waiting for clarity from somebody else and focus on your own work and growth. Progress comes when you stop stalling for emotional reassurance. You already know what the fuck to do. Leos, speak your truth, but stop hoarding energy and keeping score. There's conflict because you're trying to control how things balance out instead of letting it be mutual. Fair exchange or walk away, period. Virgos, you're breaking free from an unhealthy attachment, but you're still trying to manage the narrative. The issue isn't power, it's honesty, especially with yourself. Lead clean or don't lead at all. Libras, you're emotionally done, even if you haven't admitted it out loud yet. Moving on is the right call, but you have to stop overthinking the timing. Clarity comes when you stop replaying the past. Scorpios, your confidence is back, but your heart is still bruised. Don't let disappointment harden you. There's genuine emotional movement coming in, so stay open without begging for validation. Sagittarius, somebody's been moving shady, and you already know it. You're being asked to rebalance your faith, trust the bigger picture, but stop excusing bad behavior. This cycle is turning whether you like it or not. Capricorns, the past is knocking, but not everybody and everything deserves re-entry. There's potential for stability, but only if honesty replaces avoidance. Watch for mixed motives, including your own. Aquarius, you're standing at the edge of a legacy level shift, but it requires leaving something emotionally comfortable behind. New excitement is calling, but surrender is part of the deal. Growth won't happen if you cling. Pisces, you've completed a major chapter and Spirit is like, listen, don't sabotage it by isolating or over-explaining. Collaboration and visibility matter right now, so stop hiding. You're meant to be seen, not spectating your own life. And before y'all scroll like nothing just happened, let me clock something real quick. You got money for Beyonce tickets, money for the club, money for drinks, money for DoorDash, money for vibes, but now you just want to think about it when it comes to your real healing and your clarity in your future? Be serious. If you want real insight, not free crumbs, go book an official reading on thealigningsouls.com. Stop investing in distractions and start investing in yourself, because confusion is way more expensive than a reading.